All right, what's good, Jay Gangers? It's Jada Plays here. How y'all doing today on this lovely, beautiful day? It's a little hot outside, but you know what? We're going to get this video going today. So today we're going to be doing some LSPDFR tutorial today, stop the PED, all that other stuff, just to make your game a little more just realistic, just more enhance your game, you know what I mean? You feel me? So it don't be too boring, all that and that. So today, once again, we're going to do this tutorial, and I really hope you guys enjoy this little short video. Hopefully, we don't make this too long. Hopefully, it be a little short video, not too long. But if it is the case, then we're going to, so be it. You feel me? So first here, we're going to be installing Stop the PED, Custom Pullover, Search Items, Questioning, Ultimate Backup, CompuLite, and other etc. things that you need for your game not to crash, okay? So first, we're going to be installing Stop the PED here. And this is just basically whenever you traffic stop or whatnot, and you want to search, you know, question them, ask for their ID and things like that. But of course, I don't have to explain all that. We're just gonna get into it when we get into the game. So, oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Sorry. So this is the website right here. It's Benjoji, I think, something like that. But I'm gonna just put it under the description. It's just gonna be under there. Okay. Let me delete this real quick. Give me a second. So when you go on here, you just scroll all the way down. It's gonna like take a little minute, like a couple times, because obviously it's gonna try to recognize like, oh, that you're probably hacking or whatnot. But that's all good. So what you want to do, you want to go to your downloads, press on your downloads, press on this. It's gonna be a zip folder. So what you want to do, you do want to unzip it. That's what you want to do. Press extract. See, I already did that, my fault. But mine's is down here somewhere. Wait, where did it go? Okay, right here. So this is what it's going to be like. Stop the PED. And what you want to do, you want to minimize that. You want to pull up your Grand Theft Auto directory, okay? And it's from your file explorer. If you have it already right here, then just press on that. I already have it pulled up right here, Grand Theft Auto. I'm going to show you guys how to navigate to that. So what you want to do, you want to press on this PC, and whatever drive you have, press on that, okay, guys? Mine is a C drive, so that's what you want to do. Then you got Programs Files x86. You want to click on that, but I'm just, I'll go all the way back. Sorry about that. I'm a stutterer. So what you guys want to do, you will see this here. Just press Program Files x86. You want to press Steam, because if you're a Steam user, press on that, okay? That's just that, okay? I don't know about Epic Games or whatnot, or whoever like uses that, but right now this is just for Steam players, okay? Then you want to go down, you want to press on Steam Apps, you want to go to Common, Grand Theft Auto 5. And guys, please make sure that you create always make sure you create and copy a Grand Theft Auto, because a lot of times your game might crash, conflict, you know, be outdated, and LSPDFR or whatnot gonna be updated or whatnot. So you always want to make sure to have a copy, okay? So you want to go to your Grand Theft Auto 5, and to show you guys, all you want to do is just press copy and then paste. It would be a paste, and then it just pops up right here, another clean folder for you guys, okay? So okay, on to the installation. What you want to do, press on Grand Theft Auto 5, and now you are in your directory, okay, guys? Now this is where everything you want to put your plugins, your LSPDFR, everything, okay? Now you want to have your Stop the PED right here. You want to double click on this. You have your Rage Native, a README, and a plugins, okay? This Rage Native, you do not need this, okay? Because this is possibly outdated, and sometimes the creators don't really I don't think they probably do, but it's just best to be safe than sorry is to update it from the actual source. So all you want to do today is just you want to install with the plugins, okay? Now we're gonna hit our README. It's telling us the requirements, but of course we're gonna get into all of that, okay? But your installation, it says copy the contents of plugin / LSPDFR in this package to Grand Theft Auto 5 directory, okay? So if you haven't had Rage Native, don't forget to copy it, you know. But once again, I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. You don't need this, okay? I mean, it's the same thing. I don't think it's really gonna do much, but I think it probably would, just in case, guys. But it helps your game to not crash. Okay, so what you want to do, you have your Grand Theft Auto, right? You have an LSPDFR and a plugins. Okay, you have a plugins right here from your stop the PED. This goes right here, and then LSPDFR. See plugins, LSPDFR, and then it just drags all into here. Okay, so what you want to do? Go back, and you have your plugins right. All you want to do is double click. We'll just press it once, then drag it with your left mouse. You drag it over here, move to Grand Theft Auto 5, boom. See, I already have it, but it pretty much gonna pop up right there, guys. Okay. And just to show you guys, it's in here, LSPDFR, stop the PED right here. It shows all the configurations and things like that. Your stop the PED. Okay. Now on to our next installation, we have custom pullover. Okay, this is to pull over the suspect if they doing anything suspicious, anything like that. This is to pull them over, you know, anywhere you like and whatnot. You know, all the good stuff, all the police stuff. You just want to press on that same thing. It's gonna be a zip folder. I don't know if you guys have a WinRAR or 7-zip or anything like that, but mine is just regularly I think File Explorer or whatnot. So all you want to do, you see an extract here. This is to extract it, basically unzip it. You want to press that, extract, okay? You don't want that, you don't need that zip. Now it's unzipped, okay? Now the same thing, you don't have to read me, but we're gonna do that again because I don't want to mess up anything for you guys. So installation, same thing. Copy the plugins into your Grand Theft Auto. Okay, same thing here. You want to be inside of your directory, your plugins, LSPDFR. That's what it shows. And drag and drop it just like that, guys. It's so simple, just like that. Okay, plugins, LSPDFR, same thing, custom pullover. And I'm also going to show you guys all of the INIs basically to configure it and change your key bindings if you would like. All right, on to the next. Now this is actually, we're going to skip that right now. We're going to go straight to the ultimate backup and the CompuLite. Okay, now you just want to go all the way down until you see this download. You want to click on it. It's going to take a couple of times, but that's okay. Yeah. All right. So now I got mine installed. Now your CompuLite, well, your CompuLite is going to be next, but this is your ultimate backup, okay? What you want to do, press on that. Sometimes it may make you direct to your downloads to unzip it, but same thing here. Ultimate backup, click on that. Plugins, okay? Oops, sorry. So this is your plugins. All you want to do is drag and drop it, okay? Drag and drop it, guys. Drag and drop it. Simple. So easy. Now CompuLite, this is where you're going to be able to look at your suspect history, how many times they've been stopped and things like that, and to actually take them in for what, you know, the crime or whatever they did, things like that. We don't need that. I don't know why it tries to make you do that. Sorry. But what you want to do, same thing with CompuLite. You just want to press downloads, CompuLite here, extract. Okay. We do not want that. Nope. Okay, sorry. Now CompuLite, same thing. Plugins, drag and drop it. Okay, it comes right into boom, plugins, LSPDFR. So your CompuLite, your ultimate backup, and your stop the PED is now in there together. Okay. Now on to the next. What we need. This is search items and questioning reborn. Another thing. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I forgot to put that other one in. Sorry, but search items. This is basically, it basically enhances when you're searching a suspect. Basically, it would be more searchable items, so they don't keep being a loophole and showing the same items that they got in their inventory or where you pat them down. Okay. So what you want to do? Unzip that, guys. You want to make sure unzip it, because if you do not unzip it, guys, if you do not unzip it, it will not let you put the folders in. Okay. Just reminder, just a recommendation. Okay. So same thing here. You want to go to Grand Theft Auto. We are already into our Grand Theft Auto. You want to double click on this plugins, LSPDFR, stop the PED. This goes into your stop the PED because when you're pulling up your menu, more items will pop up, but we're going to look at that when we enter the game. Okay, all you want to do is drag and drop it. Same thing, okay? Simple as that, okay? All right. Now, next things next, we got questioning reborn. Now, this is when you're also pulling up your stop the PED. When you're asking questions, guys, they're going to give you a lot more freedom, basically. Anything you really want to say, and you will have a lot more different responses, if that makes sense, okay? So you want to pull up your questioning reborn, same thing here, Grand Theft Auto, okay, and plugins. If this is kind of confusing you guys, to slow the video down, please, just in case, if you guys are a little confused or whatnot, okay? So plugins, same thing, it pulls right into here. It does go to your LSPDFR, boom, and you're not going to really see it, of course, but yeah. All right, guys, we are almost done, and then we can get to going to opening the game up. Next is lore-friendly charges and citations. Now, this is a lot more. I feel like this is a good fun mod when it comes to you pulling up the CompuLite. This is something within your CompuLite, but when you're pulling something up, you can have a lot more options to the crimes that they done, okay? So same thing here, plugins, same thing here, okay? So simple, guys, so simple. Now, the main thing you really need is your script hook V and your raised native, okay? Now, your script hook, what you want to do is go back. Give me a second. You want to search up script hook V, and you want to press on AB software development. That's the first one you should see. You want to press on Grand Theft Auto 5, script hook V right here, and then you should see, it should say the release April 12th, 2025. That's the most latest one. You want to press download right there. You got your script hook V. You want to extract this, okay? All right, everybody. Unzip that. Same thing with every other one. You want to unzip it, okay? Now, with this, you have 4 things on here. You have how to install readme dev/c.com and bin. You only need the folder on here, which is bin, okay? Now you want to double click on this. Now you have 5 files, okay? Now what you want to do, actually you don't really have to pull all of these. You really just need your script hook V, okay? If you want to drag native trainer in there, you can do that. That's another menu, just like simple trainer, you guys know. So what you want to do with script hook V, you just want to double click that. You just want to drag and drop it into your directory, okay? You want it inside of your directory, all right? And it goes straight down here somewhere. Let me see script hook V, just one of those right there, just like that, okay? All right, guys. Another one that you need is your raised native, and give me a second because let me put this here. All right. Now your raised native, you also need that as well for most of your plugins to work. Also your scripts and things like that. So this is your most latest one. You want to go to here, right here. It says GitHub, okay? So this is the link you want to go inside. You click on that. This is what it takes you to. The latest is 1.9.3 latest, okay? What you want to do, press on this under assets. You want to press on that, extract it, okay? Unzip that thing, okay? Just unzip that baby, okay? So all you want to do, pretty much, you only need 2 files out of here. Is the 2 raised natives, okay? So it's as simple as that, guys. Drag and drop, okay? So you just want to press on this. If you don't want to do it one by one, you can just do it twice or whatnot. You can press your left shift and hover over your mouse and just pull it up. It might have just did that twice, my bad, but basically it just holds both of them, highlights both of them. So What you want to do, drag and drop it. Simple, okay? It's so simple, guys. Not really questionable. So simple, okay? All you want to do. Now, your last thing, your last thing that you want to do is download your scripthookv.net nightly. Now, this was updated 3 days ago, okay? What you want to do, same thing, go on your GitHub. Want to search that up, search that bad boy up, GitHub, press on that. This first link, okay? Latest 3.7.0. You want to press on that nightly, okay? Then we're just going to wait. Open that bad boy up, open file, unzip that boy. It's so easy, guys. All you want to do, now it's unzipped, okay? Now, all you need to do, we're going to go to our README. Now, you don't really have to read all this, but this is the installation. Extract all of the files in the root folder from the zip file into your game folder, except for read.txt in the two folders. That means the docs and the license. You don't need that, but everything else, okay? You want to make sure you are in your Grand Theft Auto directory once again, guys. You just want to, you can press left control key and then use your left mouse. You just want to press that. You can, or you can just do, or you can use your left shift and you can hover over your mouse. I'm going to start from the top. You just want to hold on to your left shift key and your left mouse with your finger, and you just want to hold that down, and it's just going to copy everything. Like, it's going to highlight everything. So just so you ain't got to do it one by one. It's so simple, okay? So you just want to have everything except for README, docs, and license. All you want to do, have all of these. These are like 7 files. You want to drag and drop that right inside of your Grand Theft Auto directory, okay? And you are good to go, guys. You're good to go. Now, I'm going to show you guys. Now we're going to go here. What you want to do, go to your plugins, okay? You want to go inside of your LPSDFR. And we're going to do stop the PED first, okay? So what you want to do, there's INI files. You just want to go at the bottom. It should say configuration settings. Press on that. Double click on that. Now these are your key bindings. These are what you do when you want to traffic stop them or whatnot. If you guys are using controller, you want to make sure you have the perfect keys for that, because it can conflict within everything else, okay? So what you guys want to do, so it should say E. I think it should say E. So E would be on your keyboard, you know, for anything else. This is to like search cars and things like that, which is G. Everything else, everything should just be exactly how it is. But if you guys is using controller, you want to make sure it's on D-pad right, because that's what you want to do if you want to, you know, do your traffic stop or whatnot. Okay, so you just want to go out. Pretty much simple. You guys ain't got to really do too much changing, anything like that. All right, so next we are going to go to our ultimate backup. And once again, there's an INI to this, I think. Let me see. Yeah, right here, configuration. You want to double click on that with your left. And now your ultimate backup, you're probably not going to see this. Your keys, it does, I think it says B. Okay, and I changed mine to U. And what you want to do, if you want to change your keys to this is your modifier key within you. When you pull up your menu, you can get yourself a partner and things like that. Okay, so guys, you want to change that B into a U if you want to do that. Okay, like let's say if you wanted your key to be U, what you want to do, you want to hold shift and then press on U. You want to make sure it's capitalized, okay? Or it's not going to read it, guys. Do not put lowercase, because it is not going to read it, okay? Everything else you are good on. You don't really have to change much about this. Not really. Then what you want to do, press on your file, go down to save, okay? It saves that so it doesn't mess up. Now next is our, we don't really have to do much once again, guys. If you guys want your key bindings to be anything different, you know, that's but our main thing here is our custom pullover, okay? What you want to do, go to the configuration settings, okay? Now, this is where you want to like pay a little attention to when you're pulling people over, okay? Now, these are the key bindings. It says do not set this to shift, else you will cancel the traffic stop. I recommend having a modifier key, okay? So the traffic stop following is basically you're behind them. Actually, no, I'm sorry. This is basically when you are in front of them and you want them to follow you to a safe, you know, more safe, precise location, okay? So the modifier key, I think it was left control key, and then I think it was T. Yeah, it was T. Nah, no, it wasn't T. No, it wasn't that. Sorry. Yeah, it is T. Okay. But this one right here, you don't have to worry about this. Okay. This is what you want to worry about. This right here, traffic stop mimic modifier key. Now you want to change that. Okay. I do believe it's left control key modifier with the R for you guys on your end. Mine's is X, okay? And the reason why I changed it is because when you're pressing R, that could basically blurt it out or whatnot within your sirens and things like that, and it's just gonna cancel the traffic stop. So I do recommend changing a good key bind that you do not use on your keyboard. Just change that up. And when you changed it up a little bit, you know, same thing as I did for the last one. What you want to do, you want to hold shift, and then press X. Okay, I'm switching mine to X because it's better for me, and I'm not really using that for anything else. Okay, so you do that. Make sure you put capitalize, okay, because it capitalizes when you press shift. Okay, now this right here, and guys, we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna test all this out within the game. Okay. So this is the custom pullover location, okay? This is basically when you're pulling that suspect over. Let's say they are in the middle of the street or they're in the middle of the highway. Cause you know how them stupid pedestrians be on Grand Theft Auto, okay? They don't quite understand, so they like to be in places that you know not safe. So if you want to put them to a more safer place, you can set up, you know, basically put the keys and where you want to. These are like the positions and things like that, numpad and things like that. I'm gonna show you guys that. What you want to do, you just want to press file and save, okay? Save, just save that bad boy, and we gonna open up this game and we gonna try it out, okay, everybody? And let's get this thing popping. Alright, Jay Gangers, now we are inside of the game. Now, first things first, I'm going to show you guys what you want to do. Pull up your ultimate backup, okay? And this is to give you a partner and things like that. So what you want to do, you want to press on that key that you have set, which mine is U. So what I'm going to do is press U. Actually, hold on, I forgot. I got to do force duty, my fault. What you want to do to force duty, you want to press F4 on your keyboard. Okay, now you should see this menu right here, Rage Plugin Hook. Then you want to just put FOR. Then you want to press Tab. That's to your force duty. And after that, you want to press Enter. I think it's going to kind of take its clothes off. I don't know why it takes its clothes off. But yours should just be loading in, and everything should just be popping up onto your left and things like that. All right, let's go ahead and put some clothes on him because I do not know why he's a little bit butt naked. So let's put some clothes on him. Okay. All right. Okay. So. I'm just gonna put this on. Okay. So what you want to do, everybody, to pull up your ultimate backup, because in order for that to pull up, obviously I had to force duty, so I think that's pretty realistic. So to pull up your backup, what you want to do, press onto your set keyboard, well, set key binding that you set that to. I set mine to U, okay? So what you want to do, I'm gonna press U. Press U if you guys, you know, use that. Just regular U. You don't have to do exactly how you set it up. So you have your backup type, your code 2, patrol unit, female patrol unit, police bike, and supervisor. Okay. Now let's say I want to pull up a regular patrol unit. Okay. We're gonna go down and then just press select.
Assistance needed in
That's for backup. If we need
Rockford
backup.
Hills.
So let's say we need to back up a little bit or things like that. Okay. So let's say we needed some backup. How you doing, man? How you doing? Thank you for coming. So we got us a little bit. We don't need them now. Let's just dismiss them. That was cool. Okay. So we're gonna press on our U again and pull that back up. Next, we're going to just pull up a regular partner. Hey, lady. Hey. Sorry. Now we have a backup type to spawn our ultimate backup partner. I guess that's what you want to call it. So we have a local patrol, female patrol, state, female state, local SWAT, news, all that good stuff. All we're just gonna do, we're just gonna pull up a local. We can pull them, like we can spawn them with the clothes we have on. We can recruit the nearest, which if there's a nearest police officer at the station, we can spawn them within a vehicle. You know, let's say we don't have a vehicle or whatever that we want to do, we can give them the same weapons or whatnot we have. But right now we're just gonna do spawn partner with players clothes. Okay,
I've got you covered.
I don't even know where he's at. I think he's at the top. Oh my god. Okay, he's up there, guys. Let's just dismiss because sorry. So let's just pull that back up. We're gonna spawn.
Don't worry, buddy.
Now we have a partner right here, everybody. And you can have as many partners as you like. As many partners as you like. Just get all crazy. Just get crazy with it. Just get fun with the game. You get what I'm saying? So let's say we wanted. Now this is our code 3, which is if we need any help, if someone dies or whatnot, you know, things like that. We have an EMS, a fire department, things like that. Okay. So I'm just gonna probably show you guys just more of it. So we're gonna get in the car and we're gonna do that traffic stop. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, hold on. We gotta turn the music off. I hate when it turns on. I hate that. I really do. Man. Okay. Let's turn this off. Okay, guys. So right now we're not gonna get on duty or anything like that. But let's say we want to pull somebody over. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. This is kind of for ELS people, for real. So if you have ELS and things like that. So what you want to do? Oh man, come on, man. All right, so let's say we want to pull somebody over. So what you want to do? You want to press. If you are on your controller, you want to press your left D-pad. You want to press that. That's for stage 1 of your ELS. Stage 2. Then you want to do one more, three times on your left, control. You want to press it 3 times, okay? Now this is really gonna mimic them and stop them. And when they see that you're behind them, sometimes they might pull over to the side, things like that. So let's say we want to pull this little putt-putt right here over, okay? So what you want to do, it still works for me. I don't know if it's gonna work for you guys, but for me to stop them, I'm just gonna press shift. You just want to make sure it says you have signaled the suspect to pull over. Alternatively, you can drive in front of their vehicle to have them follow you, okay? And that's what we're gonna do, okay? And that's what we're gonna do, guys. Okay? So they pulled over. I don't really know if this is a safer spot. I said it's kind of safe. It's on to the side. But let's just show you guys that a little bit, okay? So if we want to have them follow us, what you want to do, press onto your left control T. Wait, hold on. I got them messed up. Hold on, guys. Oh my god. What the heck? Okay, let's stop somebody else, because what in the world just happened? Let's stop somebody else.
Man, that sucks.
I ain't mean to be all behind them like that, but same thing. It kind of messed up, I think. But what you want to do, make them stop. You don't want to be too close to them, so I say this is about a good distance. So if you're behind them, you just hold left control T. Oh man, I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try one more time. Let me pull this car over. I think you do got to be a little bit closer. Let's stop them. Let's pull them over, and your sirens basically do a little mimic. Just make sure, hey, like I'm trying to pull you over. And if you want to have them, you can use the megaphone if they're taking too long to pull over. I do not know what's going on. What are you doing? Okay. So as you can see, as I was talking about earlier, the pedestrians do stupid things. So to make them move to a spot you want them to move to, where we want to hold left control key and W, okay? This is your desired pullover, okay? And I think numpad 2 is backwards. Numpad 4 is left. Numpad 5 is, I think that's forward. Or I think that's back to the original spot. I think numpad 6 is right. Numpad, yeah, I think pretty much. Okay, yeah. So, okay, numpad 8 is forward. So let's say we want to move him all the way over here. Let's have him go over here. And then it says hold enter when done. When you're doing that, you just want to, let's put him back over here. We're going to press enter. And your character pretty much makes the hand signal. Like I'm going to need you to pull over here. So he obviously still not, okay. So what you want to do, you can also have them follow you. Make sure you're very close to them. You just want to press left control T. I'm able to detect the pull over vehicle. Make sure you're front. Okay, we got to remember that. Man. Okay, I'm having a hard time, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, let's just pull one more person over, just so I can show you guys that part. Them following us, because we got to make sure this works or whatnot. Okay, okay. So let's say we want to pull them over. So we want to press shift again to kind of stop them. Oh man, yeah, I can't drive, I know. So let's have them pull over a little bit to the right. Oh my god, bro.
If you don't stop the car, you're gonna have trouble.
Let's have them move to a better location. Left control W. Once again, let's have them move. Let's have them move right here. Bro, like, why are these pedestrians so slow today? Sorry. Okay, let me pull somebody else over in a better location, because there's too much going on, and they're driving like crazy people. Sorry that this video taking a little longer, guys. Let's pull them over. Okay. Bro, what are you doing, man? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do a pursuit, because we're gonna have to do this pursuit, guys. You know what? We're not even gonna do that, because I'm trying to show you guys this tutorial. There's so much going on right now. Let's okay, let's turn the siren off. I'm trying to do this so I can show you guys the traffic stop and things like that. There's too much going on. Okay, we're just going to pull somebody over right now, so I can show you guys a little bit how things roll around here, you know what I mean? So we're going to pull them over.
And shit.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't know why I keep doing that, guys. Hold on.
Shit.
Bro, man, like, why do I keep doing that? I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Let me go back to the police station. I'm kind of messing up a little bit. My bad, guys. It kind of like he literally went to the pursuit thing.
They're not hiring.
All right,
Not even a
guys.
shopping mall.
So let me go ahead and spawn my. Let me go ahead and spawn a vehicle.
Hey, darling.
All right,
I ain't
guys.
seen you in forever.
Yeah, we're not gonna have a partner this time, cause yeah. Oh my god, bro! Like the sound, man. I gotta turn this stuff off. All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, like the stage 3 method once again, and we're gonna pull somebody over. Let's say we want to pull them over. Oh yeah, they killed them. I think they were still chasing them. That's why I couldn't do nothing. Yeah, so now they're following me. That's you pressing, left control T. So let's say we wanted them to pull in here. So let's say let's have them pull here. What in the world, bro? These pedestrians. Okay, let's just pull somebody over, guys, because it's a little too much going on. Let's just pull somebody over, and then so we can get this stop the PED thing going. Let's have them pull over. Okay, guys. Now, to stop the PED, we just want to get out. Oh, my partner was there the whole time. Okay, so if you guys are on keyboard, you want to press E once again, like I said. If you are using controller, press your D-pad right. So that's what I'm going to do. This is what it pulls up. So let's say we want to ask them for the documents, the driver's license. Let's just say all documents, okay?
Kiflon.
Okay, sir. Can I see your license and registration? Okay.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
All right.
Hi there.
So he's good. Seem like I don't know when it expires, but we can check that out on the CompuLite. Now we can ask for his insurance and things like that, but we already got that.
Nice
So let's say we
riding
want to question this. Question it. This is the questioning reborn. Okay. So we can ask some things like consent. Do you have consent to a search of your vehicle? Yes, I give you permission. Equipment. One of your headlights is out. I don't usually drive with it like that. Documentation. So he's not giving us no type of like red flags that he's on intoxication or anything like that. So let's see if his stuff is actually. So if you want to pull up your CompuLite, what you want to do, if you are on keyboard, hold E. If you are on controller, hold D-pad right. So we're just gonna hold E. Okay, and it pops up right here like this. Okay, so he has a expired license, as we can see that. Okay, so what you want to do, this is nothing too major. Actually, this is something pretty major. I think they can go to jail for it, but we're gonna see. So we have create citation here, and this is to the CompuLite, the charges and everything. Like I said, these are extra things you can do. It just gets very fun. Just have fun, guys. Have fun, okay? Okay, so this is everything right here. So since all it is, oh man, let's go pull him over, cause let's go pull him back over because he has an expired license. Okay, so let's get him going with that. All right, so we're gonna pull up our thing. You got court cases, vehicle records, and PEDs records. Okay, it keeps canceling. It's all good. So create arrest report. What we want to do, same thing here. So all there is that he has an expired license. I think expired license. So we're gonna go to. I think. Let me see. Documentations. It should be something with documentations or anything like that. Let me see. Okay, I think it's on the other one. It's probably on citations, yeah. So documentations, warnings and things like that. Let me see. It's giving me a hard time to look for it. Like, it takes a minute for you to remember everything that's here, okay? So yeah, we're just gonna take it as it is because I can't find it, and I don't want to sit up here and have you guys keep waiting and things like that. I feel like this video been a little too long. You feel me? Let me see. Felony. We should see it. I don't know why I'm not finding it. Let's go back to create citation. Let's go to documentations. Oh man. Yeah, I can't even see that for real. Alright guys. Yeah, we can't even find it, guys. Yeah, we're just gonna let them go because I can't find it, but it's something like expired license and things like that. So we're just gonna just let them go. But that's pretty much it, guys. You know, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I feel like this video been a little bit too long, so we're just gonna wrap things up. Okay, what's up, partner? I did not know he was still gonna follow us, because usually they disappear after you. Oh well, I didn't die, so I just responded. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope this video helped you guys a lot. Okay, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and a share. Okay, my Jaygangers, please, I am trying to reach 500 subscribers. Can you guys give me to like 50 likes today, you know, in this good video here? And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, if you guys have any questions, please comment under. I will always be glad to. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video once again. Okay, Jaygangers, have a good day. Okay, Jada Plays out.